I appreciate the most that it's individualized. You know, we really strive to meet kids right where they're at, so not trying to model them after what we think it should look like, you know, but really try and create what they need. That's what I love the most, is just finding their passions and being able to create a learning environment that encourages that.
I would have to say, you know, there's not one type of student. You know, every child is different, every child learns differently, and having different options. Yes, some students excel in a public school setting or a charter school setting or a homeschool setting, and I think just having those options to this community is vital.
Because it's good to learn, because it's fun.
Charter schools are often misunderstood, especially in our community, because we are the only charter school in Delta County. Charter schools are publicly funded, but they operate more independently so that there are some inherent flexibilities that help us better partner with families in educating their children in the way that they learn best.
When I think of charter schools, it's just a different opportunity, and I think in Vision we especially try to find the spark, the individuality. And I'm not saying that public schools don't do that. I think they do a fantastic job, and we have a great community with some really neat opportunities. And this is probably going to be the biggest thing I'd say is we can cross over into the public school, or they can come and check out what we're doing. It's a community.
I would say the Vision way is that each student is unique, you know, and whether they're here in campus or they're at home or they do a little bit of both, their unique learning plan is what drives what we do and who we hire and what curriculum we choose. It's all about, you know, making it fit that child. And you just can't get that everywhere. That's just a real special thing that we have here, so.
I would have to say, you know, there's not one type of student. You know, every child is different, every child learns differently, and having different options. Yes, some students excel in a public school setting or a charter school setting or a homeschool setting, and I think just having those options to this community is vital for expanding the future of this community and the future of children. You know, they're the next generation, and they're the ones that are going to be living in society. So having those options is the best.
What I liked is I could be more involved. It wasn't that I couldn't be involved there, but here I could pick the curriculum. I could pick, or he could decide it too, what he wanted to do as well. You know, his interests, not what they just had for him, but now he could decide what was best for him. Now, this didn't come just from freedom. There was work involved, not just on their end, but as a parent on my end as well. Because I think most of their classes were at home, and so there was that responsibility on my part, which I was so willing to do as a mother. But then on their part, they had to be held accountable, which I think helps them grow even more.
The reason I like it so much is just because it just expands the learning horizons. It opens so many opportunities. Like, if I'm in my math class and I'm not getting something, my teacher, who's Mr. Cedor, my geometry teacher, he can just come right at a moment's notice, basically, and truly give me the help I need. It's an amazing experience, it truly is.
I love it because I get so many other activities that kids don't get to do. And I get to play guitar, and it's really fun, and I get to sing, and I get to do gymnastics, and it's all just really fun activities.
And we do it at home, so we're not in the building, we're home-based. She's actually never taken classes at Vision. She does her testing, and our meetings are here. And then she does lessons, though, outside the home for many different things. Over the last 5 years that we've been in Vision, she's done art classes and music classes.
Because it lets me learn at my own pace. You know, I'm advanced, and it'll be way too easy for me.
I like the fact that people care about what they're teaching and the students and how we have a choice and how we have a voice.
Yeah, like if you want to go on campus during the day for a few lessons, you can do that. But if you want to go home for a few other lessons and get homeschooled, they can do that too. Or you can just go straight full campus or just straight full homeschool, and you'll have the support of the school and all the benefits that come with it.
Every day through Vision, even when you're at home, there's something new and different to explore.
And it doesn't have to look the same for everyone, and that parents know their kids better than anyone, and that they can really be the primary factor in their children's education. At Vision Charter Academy, we talk about voice, choice, and achieve. So the learner voice is ultimately the most important voice in developing the educational plan. The parent voice is, or the guardian, whoever that primary mentor that we talk about, that's the important voice in that child's education. And we come alongside them, and together we form these relationships and develop this individualized education plan that can look different for every single kid.
Your choice to shape, choose, and direct your own education is a gift. And I am so happy to be part of a district and community and a county and a state that supports and chooses that.